Well, it's been windy all day today, and the rain and storms aren't even here yet. This is that southerly breeze. You can see it's shaking the sky cam around out there. 71 with a wind gusting over 31 miles per hour right now. And again, the storms aren't here. Rain mainly, but there could be a rumble in the mix and maybe some gusty winds that are shifting. When I say gusty winds, again, we already have that, but this is not storm related. As things move on through, we'll start to see it go from the southerly southwesterly breeze to this coming in out of the northwest and bringing in the cooler stuff. 70 plus in many places out there. And again, you can see those winds. Again, the white number is kind of a sustained wind, and then the yellow is the occasional gust that gets recorded on there. And there is the storm outlook. Once again, there was a level 2, still a level 2, a little slither here, but a 3 back in Alabama, Mississippi earlier today. That's where we saw the tornado warnings and all that. I haven't seen any tornado warnings in a long time, and just an occasional severe thunderstorm warning in the Atlanta area. So not too far away from seeing, well, we already are seeing some sprinkles out ahead of the main line in places like Thomaston toward Forsyth. But again, the big show, if you want to call it that, is what is still back off toward the north and west. It looks like, is that another severe thunderstorm warning over here too? All right, so that's for South Carolina. All right, there's the big picture as it goes out. You can see this goes all the way down to the south and west, and that end of the line is also getting weaker. Now see, most of the energy from this storm system is to the north, and it's pulling away to the northeast. So that's the reason, a few reasons why things are going to diminish some here. This is around midnight. And notice as we get into around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, starting to come through. Still parts of it holding together. This latest model run still shows some of it there. But on the southern extent, you can see things starting to splinter apart. There's around 4 or 5 in the morning. So I think at least get some rain the farther south and east you go in our area. Maybe not as much. Things clear out as we go through the day tomorrow. And then we're smooth sailing through the rest of Friday. Again, not 80 degrees. Temperature drop back down into the low 60s during the day and then some 30s at night. But it's February. You knew we were heading back that way. Here's a look at how temperatures will look after everything goes through. We'll say an average around 50, the farther south and east warmer, maybe some 40s to the north and west. Tomorrow during the day, I'm going to say low 60s as an average, but it could be cooler to the north and west. And there's your freezing line kind of meandering around. So somewhere low 30s Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon, somewhere in the low 60s. So again, if you were liking this warm-up, though, there's another one coming next week. Again, the wind gust here, you can see 30-plus mile-an-hour winds, and this is the main line here. So the windiest stuff is actually what we've had all day today, and what we're experiencing right now. As this stuff comes through, it actually may die down some once we get the rain on through here, and then it'll settle more as we get into the day tomorrow. So here's how the 7-day rolls. It shows this stuff overnight. I have AM rain. That's just for anything that would be left over if you're leaving out to the door really early tomorrow. Great looking weekend, and then not raining every day next week. We've got to figure that out. It may just be a day here or there, but the warm up happens again starting Tuesday and for the rest of next week.